The sonogram rushed back to me. Last May was your manager in Switzerland? She nodded. Her husband takes her abroad every month. Last April, I had gone through round after round of IVF. It finally worked. And then the baby was gone. I called Miller 100 times. He was in Switzerland. Afterward, he refused to leave my side as though atoning for something. Now I understood. He had already been with Scarlett. The whole time. I sent the photo of our marriage certificate to a friend. The reply came back fast. Fake. Every time I'd gone back it had all been for nothing. I sat beside my mother until morning. Mom, if I go back again will you have to go through all of this again? She didn't ask why. She just said softly, when you go back next time, I'll finally tell you where the matches came from. I went back to confront Miller. I set the photograph of our marriage certificate on the table. Why? Miller's eyes narrowed. You were always good at being a wife. What I wanted for Scarlett was different. I wanted her to be free. When we stopped talking in college, she came to comfort me. The flowers, the jewelry, all of it came from her. The divorce papers, I had you sign them the day we sold the house. That's disgusting. I stood to leave. Miller caught my wrist. Why are you playing the wounded victim? A stack of photographs hit me. I generated images, obviously fake. You were being unfaithful during our fight. I almost laughed. I had loved this man that long. I had been that blind. Miller, have your ID people check those images. They're fake in 5 minutes. My phone rang. Samantha! Scarlett came into your mother's room. Your mother has gone into shock. I ran. Scarlett was kneeling on the floor. I only said a couple of words to your mom, and she started screaming at me. I stepped past her. That's impossible. Pancreatic cancer patients don't have the strength to fight or scream. Scarlett crumpled to the ground, clutching her abdomen. Pain exploded across my cheek. Miller's voice was merciless. You go be unfaithful and lose your own baby. And now you want to take mine too? The heart monitor began screaming. I watched Miller scoop Scarlett up and call every doctor out. My mother hasn't been stabilized yet. She took care of you every single day. Miller glanced at the hospital bed. Your mother's cooking was never that good. And I never asked for her help. A woman who raised a daughter like you, maybe the illness is karma. The line on the monitor went flat. My knees hit the floor. With shaking hands, I pulled the matchbox from my pocket. The flame kept going out. My tears put it out again and again. When it finally caught, a hand seized my hair. Scarlett's baby almost didn't make it. Mr. Miller sent us to teach you a lesson. I stopped fighting. From the next room came Scarlett's voice, soft and playful. The doctor said the baby is stable. Come here, I've been waiting. Don't you think it's kind of a thrill? Samantha and her mother right next door, listening to us. The anger rushed through me. I pushed the men away and grabbed everything within reach. The noise brought Miller in. Scarlett pressed a hand to her lips, eyes wide with mock horror. Samantha, don't tell me you had someone in here with you. I picked up the fruit knife from the table. I smiled. I closed the distance to Scarlett in a single motion. Miller stepped in front of her. The knife struck him. Scarlett's scream tore through the room. The match flame died. Miller, I'm the one who can go back in time. This time let's go back to before the Sats. Miller stared at me. The color gone from his face. His eyes full of something he couldn't name.